Have you ever wondered what the Indian subcontinent looked like before the reign of the great Mauryan Empire? Picture a time, the Pre-Mauryan period, stretching from the 6th century BC to the 4th century BC. This era, a fascinating period in history, was a turning point in the socio-political landscape of ancient India. Imagine a landscape dotted with small political units known as Janapadas, each striving for dominance and power. The competition was fierce, and out of this struggle emerged the Mahajanapadas, larger and more powerful territories that played a significant role in shaping the political landscape of ancient India. Among these, 16 stood out, each unique in its way, but it was the rise of one in particular that would change the course of history. This was the dawn of the Pre-Mauryan era, a period of political upheaval and transformation. Thus began the rise of the Mahajanapadas, marking the beginning of a new era in the Indian subcontinent. Among the 16 Mahajanapadas, one stood out, the kingdom of Magadha. Nestled in the fertile plains of what is now Bihar, Magadha began its rise to prominence under the shrewd leadership of King Bimbisara. He was a visionary who understood the value of diplomacy and alliances, and under his rule, Magadha flourished. But it was his son, Ajatashatru, who truly marked the zenith of Magadha's power. A formidable warrior and strategist, Ajatashatru expanded the kingdom's territories through a series of military conquests and strategic alliances. His reign saw the transformation of Magadha from a significant power to an unrivaled empire in the region. The legacy of Ajatashatru's rule extended far beyond his lifetime, shaping the trajectory of Magadha's history and paving the way for the golden age of the Mauryan Empire. The reign of Ajatashatru not only expanded the territories of Magadha but also planted the seeds of its future prominence. The reign of the Nandas was a significant phase, but it was not without its share of challenges. The Nanda dynasty, known for their military prowess and administrative acumen, were the successors of the Magadha kingdom. However, their dominance was tested by invasions from foreign lands. First, the Persian king, Darius I, made his way into the Indian subcontinent. His invasion, though short-lived, left a lasting impact on the region's socio-cultural fabric. Following the Persian invasion, another formidable force arrived on India's doorstep. Alexander the Great, the Macedonian conqueror, set his eyes on the vast wealth and resources of the Indian subcontinent. His invasion, though met with resistance, was a significant event in India's history. The interactions between the Greeks and the Indians during this period led to a fusion of cultures and ideas. These invasions altered the socio-political dynamics of the region, leading to cultural exchanges and the spread of new ideas. This era was not just about political upheavals, it also saw significant developments in society and religion. Society in the Pre-Mauryan era was distinctly stratified. 4 major social classes, or varnas, emerged: the Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. Each had their unique roles and responsibilities, creating an intricate social fabric that held the society together. This period also marked the birth of 2 major religious movements, Jainism and Buddhism. These movements offered a different spiritual path, a deviation from traditional Vedic rituals. Jainism, founded by Mahavira, emphasized non-violence and asceticism, while Buddhism, founded by Siddhartha Gautama, promoted the middle path to enlightenment. Interestingly, Buddhism itself underwent significant transformations during this period, branching into the Hinayana and Mahayana schools of thought. The emergence of these alternative spiritual paths marked a significant shift in the religious landscape of the era. As we conclude our journey into the Pre-Mauryan period, let's summarize the key points we've discussed. This era was marked by the emergence of the Mahajanapadas, larger political units that defined the socio-political landscape of ancient India. Among these, the rise of Magadha under the leadership of Bimbisara and Ajatashatru was particularly noteworthy, setting the stage for the future dominance of this region. Then came the Nanda dynasty, which faced the challenges of external invasions, including those led by Darius I and Alexander the Great. These invasions brought about significant cultural exchanges and the spread of new ideas. Amidst these political upheavals, society saw the rise of new religious movements. Jainism and Buddhism emerged as alternatives to the traditional Vedic rituals, with Buddhism further branching into Hinayana and Mahayana schools of thought. We hope this journey through time has provided you with valuable insights into the fascinating world of ancient India. Until next time, continue to explore the wonders of our shared past.